Hi. I just came on here on YouTube to say thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you for watching my other new YouTube videos that I have been uploading this week and last week. And I hope everyone's getting what they need out of the teaching. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email me at Kingdom KINGDOM Builders BUILDERS 24 at gmail.com. So you're welcome to email me if you have any questions regarding the teaching, anything that you feel like you need prayer for. I know a lot of people ask for prayer, and generally, a lot of my teaching is about prayer, but they still are asking for prayer. So I just would like to encourage you to get in contact with me at my email, and I will respond back to you as soon as possible. But I'd like to say thank you for supporting my channel. It's a long journey, and I really thank God for the increase, and I just thank God for just giving me more wisdom to continue to do the things that He has called me to do. So tonight, this evening, I will be doing a new teaching. Well, it's not new for me, but I'm doing some more teaching on soul ties. And if you have heard my other video it was probably about 4 minutes. Well, it wasn't a video, it was my radio station. So I like doing radio. I don't mind doing the video itself, but my preference is the radio. I feel like the attention span with certain people, they would get on and they would listen to a message for maybe between 0 to 15 minutes or less. So I don't know if you guys are really listening to all of the information, and I'm hoping that you are, because a lot that goes on behind the scenes when doing these type of messages, etc. And I'm just hoping that you guys are being encouraged and you are really learning what you need to learn. But other than that, hey, it is what it is. But we just give God praise and thanks for all things, and we glorify the Most High Living God, for He is greatly to be served, greatly to be praised. Amen. So once again, thank you for supporting me on my YouTube channel. Look forward to my new teaching on soul ties. I will be dealing with soul ties with family members, and I also will put in a little teaching with dealing with soul ties with the dead family members, or dead friends, whatever you have a soul tie with, and that soul tie needs to be broken. And a lot of people generally ask me, how do you know the soul tie is still active? And you will hear more in the teaching, but just to give you a little hint, a lot of times that soul tie is still active, is especially when the person is deceased, is when they're coming up in your dreams. And as we already know with a lot of my teaching, that is familiar spirits. So you have to break that soul tie, because the spirit that is attached to that familiar spirit is usually what that person had passed away. They died of a certain sickness, or they were murdered. There's numerous reasons why a person dies, and sometimes people die prematurely. So, one of the things that I know is that people have a hard time letting go of their loved ones, and it opens the door to other entities, spiritual entities, other things that could keep you in bondage. So I will be teaching on soul ties. Now, the teaching that I'm going to do is coming from my covering, Apostle Ivory Hopkins. If you haven't heard any of his teachings, please go to his YouTube channels, Ivory Hopkins. Apostle Ivory Hopkins, Hopkins, and I will add his name to the teaching. So please, visit his page, subscribe to his YouTube channel. But I will be doing a lot of my teaching from his book called Soul Ties. Okay? So you guys have a great evening. Once again,